Now, it does still matter, but you get the point of what Carmelo is saying. This one is crucial, too.
After tonight, the Blazers will play their next 7 games in 7 different cities. Have you felt a different energy from the Blazers bench since those 3 have been attending the last few games?
I don't know if I would say different, being kind of distanced from it, but being able to have a line of sight on it. Yeah, and it's also hard to go on a playoff run with a separated shoulder, but he found a way to do that too. He finds a way to get through it all.
Sexton misses the floater. Play it off cool. Gary Trent Jr. tries to flip a pass to Cantor, can't handle it. 10 points, 6 boards for Enes Kanter. Sexton, beautiful move.
Sexton is not going to go away quietly. They could be down 30 points. Blazers in zone, they're communicating.
Sexton patient in the paint, finds Allen. Nice dunk.
Yeah, smooth sweeping hook off the glass.
Sexton tries to go up top. Allen there to clean it up. Former first-round pick of the Nets. Simons gets to his right, tries to go up and over Allen, too strong. Sexton pushes it ahead. Into the paint, can't flip it in.
There's guys out here coming off the bench who you feel comfortable if they were in the starting lineup too.
Melo with the block. Cavs will have just under 4 seconds to work with here. The variety of shots that Gary Trent Jr. has shown us this year, it's impressive what he's added to his repertoire. Sexton at the foul line for the Cavs. Stevens misses the mid-range look. Ball bounced around. Allen comes down with it. Sexton, easy change.
They just can't. The Cavs trying to push the pace a little bit. Sexton lull Anthony to sleep and beat him along the baseline.
But that was one thing you pointed out about Sexton and trying to stop the drives. This is a way that he can impact the game.
Yeah, but Sexton so strong and can get underneath you, and then you saw him make a similar drive to get to the line here against Derek Jones.
Especially with the extended playing time he's been getting in the absence of Yusuf Nurkic, just how well he's been stopping things at the rim. Garland, left-hand floater, rolls out.
That happened fast.
Sexton in the paint, drops it in. And Larry Nance Jr., who was leading the league in steals, broken finger, had surgery on Monday. He's out for 6 more weeks. And so Allen and Sexton have combined for 25 of the Cleveland 49 points. Dame turns the corner, and Prince able to get there just in time. 5 points for Derek Jones Jr. Sexton able to pop it in the paint. Blazers 7-5 at home, 14-10 on the season. Sexton will get whistled for the foul. Sexton will try a 3. No good, and then Okoro giving the Blazers a taste of their own medicine. Garland. Blazers fighting for the offensive rebound. Jones Jr. skies for it.
Oh, even his rebounds are a highlight.
Sexton able to intercept the pass. Tippy toes the sideline, and foul on Gary Trent Jr. Sexton will reset with 5 to shoot. Covington defends. Sexton, quick right to left.
Yeah.
Can't pop it.
Yeah, that's what Cleveland was hoping for. There's a lot that goes into what makes Dame and CJ who they are as Sexton knocks down the shot.
Sexton to Allen. That's been the connection for Cleveland tonight.
That's a good pass again. The other challenge for this young Cleveland backcourt, if they stay together long enough, is can they stand that test of time? That's one thing we know is very special here with the Blazers. In that first Philadelphia game was playing against childhood friend Matisse Thybulle. And it's too bad that Kevin Porter Jr. is no longer with the Cleveland Cavs. We played on the same AAU team. I actually coached several games against those two. It was Kevin Porter Jr., C.J. Ellaby, and a kid named P.J. Fuller. Yeah, he came into this game, Jordan, 44.2% from the three-point line. That's 21st in the league. But for guys numbers 1 through 20 in front of him.
Windler brings it back down. Sexton attacking. Short. Lamar, we talked about Garland for Cleveland playing varsity when he was in 8th grade, which led me to think as Sexton gets the lay-in transition. When was your first dunk? Just some monster ones over the last few games, and it's coming at some point this season.
Even in the first quarter, the Blazers were feasting in the paint. They hadn't taken many threes. Even when Melo was isolating.
Sexton,
good defense, and
trying to bully ball Simons. Simons not having any of that.
And such a beautiful release on that shot.
Sexton fouled and the bucket. Simons looks like he took one in the chops there.
Don't force your starters to have to play deep into the fourth quarter. There was a sense of urgency from the start. Everybody, even some of the coaches, were having a good time with it.
Here's Wade, able to knock down the three.